Host the game, and then I'll throw you an invite.
Ready?
You are... Let's see here. Invisible to me.
I could certainly use a drink.
Did I spell it right? No.
You can definitely just join. Ah, shit.
Oh, shit?
Yeah, I'm running downstairs. The thing is beating up our turrets again. The levers are supposed to be on, but the Teslas are not firing. Oh. Well, the fucker picked me up, so, I thought it was down, but it was just stunned.
There's so many.
If you're not hidden in Steam, I can just invite you.
I'm in the game.
Oh. I didn't even see you join. Wow. That thing's about to... Yeah, that thing's about to wreck our pylons again, though, so... Oh, luckily it's facing off against actual enemies. There it goes.
I perceive a distinct lack of snacks.
Ouch. That was an auspicious start. What the fuck is wrong with our Teslas over here?
I turned them on, so they're not blowing. Oh.
Yeah, they are.
How?
I saw the lever even show that it was on. I highlighted it for just a second. Is it possible the battery was dead? Adding the other turret kill the power?
Well, it says it's got power.
Well, now that the power's on in the facility, it was night at first. And so my concern is, did this disc turret drain more battery power than this makeshift battery can handle? We've got another makeshift battery I can put in series.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, Phoenix. You don't care.
It used to be like that. Okay. Plugged in. You know, I could probably use a splint for my damn broken leg.
There, now everything seems to be working.
Yeah.
I just gotta go get my hammer.
I got a hammer. I can hammer on that piglet when I go down there. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Bye, Leak. I wonder how that thing sees it when the Leak hides from other people. There's the battery. Alright.
Hammer, 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 mushroom, mushroom.
Okay. Wow, too close.
that?
Sometimes these things just reorient themselves for no goddamn reason that I can determine. Alright. We should have double the amount of juice, so I think everything's going to be okay
I'm
with
feeling
the turrets in the
distinctly
future.
anhydrous.
I don't know why they weren't going. I think they were out of juice, but I didn't get a good look at the battery, if I'm honest.
Well, I mean, when we...
It was nighttime, and they were not on, and I was even able to walk right up to them, and they didn't charge up or do anything.
Yeah, I had to unplug them and plug them back in.
But the lights were already back on, weren't they? I'm just trying to figure out if we ran the juice out. You got water?
I kind of jumped into the pool.
Huh. Well, I guess that's good. I was actually a little concerned that we might not be able to jump into the water. I never really tried it. But the reason that I was concerned about it was... Oh, hold on. I gotta stab this zombie in the face. The reason that I was concerned about it was I could kind of see the surface of it. Like a glass plate where you could kind of see the borders between... Like the... I don't know how to put it. The texture borders, basically. Alright. You know, I'm feeling distinctly anhydrous. That's probably fine. I've consumed a lot of soda, and that's absolutely healthy. What's up, Wolverine? This is where we are. Started off auspiciously. I got crushed by a robot. I lived, damn it, but...
Oh?
We've got extra power.
Damn zombies.
Damn zombies.
Damn thorns.
Thorns. I knew that was coming.
What do you want from me, blood? Rain.
I got a little armor to repair after all the shit that we've been through.
I'll give you a few drops, if that'll be.
Now please, grow for me.
Or... that door just doesn't exist for me anymore.
What door?
The main door to the base?
The main door to the base. You can just walk through it, huh?
No. Oh, there it goes. I was trying to get to it from the other side, and it was,
not rendering.
it wasn't even showing I could pick it up to open it.
Huh? That's a whole thing. Let's see, is everything in the right position to where it won't just throw it away?
So are we going to a radiated area, a B area, or...
Well, I had not planned on going to any sort of a B area, I admit, and I don't know what's behind in the vacuum chamber. Yeah.
So we'll go with regular.
I'm gonna grab this giant thing of anti-thermite that I made, though. And, Gotta be careful. This chest is close enough, in fact, that it will straight up steal your hazardous materials suit, or your fire suit, or what the hell ever else. It is just close enough to do that.
I need shotgun ammo.
Can we scrap soda cans? We can. I'm just gonna do that because we get that robot's a great source of metal scrap. It drops metal scrap. It drops sodas that drop metal scrap. Life is good. So there is some carbon plating. You actually made some carbon plating. That was why we got the stuff. All right, I understand now. Unfortunately, it wasted my XOR parts by just throwing them in here.
Oh.
I think it's probably okay, though.
Anything we need to make. Ooh. We can make a power drill.
I looked at that and thought, what a ridiculous waste of resources. If we were building like a bunch of giant walls and stuff like that, I'd be like, okay, yeah, cool. Lots of stuff there, but we don't even build things like bases or bridges or... I don't know. It just makes screwing things in faster, right? It wasn't anything new?
Yeah. I made one because I wanted it.
Fair enough. I just got a notice that an item is broken. What the fuck item is broken? Huh. None of my stuff in my inventory actually seems to be broken. And yet, it said item is broken. Weird. Wanna go blow some stuff up?
Let's go blow some stuff up.
There you go. The fuck was that for? You're just trolling today, aren't you? Hitting people in the face, stopping elevators. I feel like one of these days I'm gonna wake up and there's just gonna be... Is that more or less crystal? I'm gonna wake up from a nap one of these days and find that you've thrown a bag of poop in there. How rude indeed, Wolverine. You know what all this gunk reminds me of, though, is System Shock 2.
Wonderful, need more than one.
I hope not. Place anti-thermite.
Nope. One seems to do it.
Infiltrate the security sector. This is a little,
Fine.
Vault techie. I think we do have another area to explore, but I want to go this way. What
Are we in the
world?
TARDIS?
I think this whole area is like a decontamination airlock. Oh boy, turrets. Regaining control. You've broken free of containment failures and explored beyond the... Come on, show me the rest of the achievement here. Beyond the Cascade Laboratories. Restricted to red clearance. This is a red clearance sector. All personnel must have ID. Thela protocols are in effect. Comply with all defense team instructions. No relativistic, n-dimensional, or Jura-rated equipment permitted in this area unless operated by... well... I don't have any of that soda. You're still carrying around that Jura-level shotgun, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. The gatekeepers will love that. Nothing good over there?
No, everything's locked or closed.
No buttons in here. I think we're going to have to walk through the gates then. Nothing wrong with just going through the main entrance, right? Check in. Gets to airport security, immediately starts breaking shit.
Check-in approved. Check-in approved.
Oh, look. There's more gunk in here? And it's trying to, like, break down the door, maybe? I keep hearing a bang, bang, bang.
Sounds like someone shooting a gun.
Well, that's not what we want
Do you
either.
hear humming?
I do?
The vril shall cease.
No, that's turned to singing.
Oh, there we are. A witch.
Oh.
A reprieve. Be grateful. I perceive you've come far and seek escape from the depths, the shadow lair, where our kinds cannot coexist. You are of our kith, but not our kin, and I came with a warning, which is a gift. Halt here, and no worse shall befall you.
Can I have your outfit?
I'm gonna say probably if you want to be, like, a pilgrim.
It was ever so that we struggled at the edge of the light, knowing not whether we stepped towards darkness or day, and soon enough darkness will rise. You have come far, but you will halt here, before the darkness, the water, the nexus, and egress, perhaps. You hear me, but do you understand?
Not really. Part of me is just wondering if you're hot under there. Which, I admit, that's probably not the right thought to have. There's a lot of green glowing bullshit down here.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Wow. That is some pretty severe radiation. Because I picked up... I got a lot of sparklies, even though I'm wearing a suit. Okay, so that door just opened. That's where we came through.
I opened another one up top.
Gotcha. I guess you just climbed up this ladder? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you use this keypad and it opened them up. Okay. I see. The Layak is near. Oh fuck! It knows where I am! Fucking mouth breather.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Jump puzzle over lava? Is that any different than jump puzzle over green goo? Oh no, I follow you. I gotcha. So that was the vacuum chamber, the defense sector, and then the office sector, huh?
Oh, this is lovely.
Yeah, very green. Super green.
We green, super green.
So you just did a jump straight across. I'm kind of curious what's down here.
Fuck your jump puzzle.
I think that's just the jump out. If you land in it, you can get up here and run over here and jump back over there. But there is a pipe over there that is busted open, so I'm gonna go check that out. Oh no! I almost... Good thing that physics just lets me move around in space for no goddamn reason. Don't you wish that you could jump in the air and then move yourself around?
Absolutely.
I mean, I wouldn't go very far. I can't jump, but...
Oh, I'm in the security sector.
I wonder how radiation-proof I am. Let's step in the green stuff just a little.
Staplers.
It's not so bad. I walked on the ground where some of the green stuff is, and... I mean, I'm getting some rads, but... nothing too bad. As long as I can make the damn jump on top of the pipe. There we go. I don't know. What else do we need staplers for these days? We were real into them for a moment. Because we needed more projection matrices, but... I haven't made a projection matrix in a little while now.
I keep looking into the... Ooh, office sector.
Yeah, I like that it says infiltrate, too. Like, it doesn't expect us to just go and rock the everything, right? It's like, yeah, there's a problem. You're gonna have to sneak around a little bit. Security area. Restricted access past this point. Do not loiter in the roadways. Follow all instructions. Do not leave the primary secure path. There is a surface elevator here, though. Kind of cool.
Well, I found the... Remember at the very, very beginning, there's the lady sitting by the chest?
Yeah. Well,
that
was. Okay, good. She was gone last time I looked.
Yeah.
VIPs to defense team. To ensure that the large surface elevator is clear in advance of executive committee arrival for tomorrow, no defense team activity tomorrow between 11 and 12. Were you detected? This report on 042 is gobbledygook. I only need to know one thing. Was the Rubens exchange undetected? Can you confirm this? I thought he was going to say, where they are. Rutger, it's all there if you look. We gained access to the MDP, replaced the item, and removed the original. Security was laughable, and certainly nothing Lenore couldn't handle. The work's in our possession. They're oblivious. Weird dog aside, it's actually a very impressive piece. They stole the painting?
Stolen, replaced.
Yeah, the dog's out. Rutger, I was at the security range on Tuesday. I couldn't help noticing something that the targets on the gun range have as lab coats. Why is that? This falls into the I'll do my job and you do yours category, Richard. Grim. So anything special down that hallway other than being open to...
That just goes directly to the office sector. This is the shortcut back to the nuclear glowy witchy lady.
Yeah. Back to a lot of things, really. Surface access, hydro plant, vehicle depot, repair bay, office sector. Huh.
Repair bay.
I like that.
A bucket. We can make a new shitter.
So none of those are really new. Firearms range is locked down. I feel like we may want to actually repair this security card at some point in time. This is probably going to be a lot of walking down here. Oh, hey, there's a tonfa, which I think the security specialist starts with? I don't think there's any other way to get it.
Oh, hey. Dr. Khan.
Oh.
And he's humming.
You know, there are surely beings in this universe far stranger than anything this facility has locked away, or accidentally unleashed. Things we can't even imagine. Anyway, good luck in there. If you can get to the service elevator in the center of this sector, we may actually have a way out of here. I know you'll figure it out.
He is at least less abrasive than Dr. Thule.
Fair.
That is damning with faint praise, but we need to keep an eye out for some pipes and stuff. And screws. I want to build a base over here somewhere. A little respawn
If our
point.
intelligence is to be trusted, the Order, I forget their pretentious Latin name, regard themselves as the only safe custodians of the anomalies we research here at Cascade. Indeed, reports delivered
Security
to the
bots have guns
suggest
now.
These zealots see themselves as protectors of humanity.
Good.
The usual alibi for retrograde behavior through the ages. Imagine what humanity could learn. How we could profit as a species from access to something like the Sun Disk. We are sure they have it in their possession. A reply from the stars, and they bury it like some shameful secret. Superstitious idiots.
Do you have any screws on you? Screws and pipes.
Nay.
Okay, we'll keep an eye out. Guns, huh? Oh, I see. Yeah. Good. Yep. Feeling that.
Light gun repair kit. Security leg protectors. Armor 22.
Nice. That's
and
weird.
the four-piece set is you no longer lose stamina while blocking.
Huh.
I perceive a distinct lack of snacks.
Found a security cap. The security backpack, which we know is just worse, but we may need for something else. We can just get a tonfa. Or I guess it calls it a baton. Pipes. Sounds like you opened a door of some sort.
I'm sure we won't regret this.
I don't know what you
Another
did.
security crate.
Oh, I see. All the blood down there. Perfect.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. ISO 59 is still far from being understood. It appears impervious to all equipment and weapons employed against it thus far, and gatekeeper attempts to capture it have come to nothing. Possibly it betrays a slight sensitivity to light, but how it moves, or even whether its garb is flesh or some sort of clothing, we have no idea. I'm reluctant to speculate until we learn more, and I'm putting in a transfer request to Keystone for Gatekeeper's staff to replace those lost.
Dr. Khan is not okay in the head. I am almost certain that Dr. Khan is not Dr. Khan. There was a whole message from Derek. wonder if I still have it in my logs somewhere. I know that we have emails. I'm wondering if we have the voice things. Let's see here.
A lot of blood.
No. It doesn't have the voice logs. There was a voice log where he was talking about whether he should keep it in there. It looks like a deceased scientist he knew. He attended the guy's funeral 2 years ago. And yeah, it corresponds directly. Okay. I wish... That's a lot of security armor just hanging out in those...
I know. I sat there and looked in and was really sad.
Yeah. Alright. I guess you went into the bloody messy hallway, huh?
Yep, keypad hacker tier 4 schematic.
Okay, good. I see you have found more robots. More blood. Let's see if there's any screws in here. Hammers, tech scrap, helmet, coils of wire, even an anvil. Let me take a look. Can we make screws without a workbench? No. I figured we could not. Maybe we don't need screws. That was kind of a later tier thing. What is it for an actual workbench? I need a power supply and 2 more tape. I can definitely do the tape. Glue, and then there's fabric scrap around here. Oh yeah, who needs power? Alright.
I had just seen a computer we can get a power supply from.
Keypad hacker tier 4. Alright. The state of the security sector storage is a serious problem. Some of our most high-tech gear, components, cryptographic equipment just piled everywhere. Someone could just walk in and get something. Can we at least close it behind the doors? The answer is basically no.
Can you
Shadow
throw a lock
gate.
on it, or...
Yeah. Shadow Gate. As research director at Cascade, I have the right to inspect subjects at any gate facility. However, I'm being stalled and impeded in conducting my investigations into subjects held into our Entrados facility. I've received no IS designations or even confirmation of the exact number of subjects in their possession. The so-called contractors seem to think they operate outside the protocols of this organization, but I require access immediately. And then, looks like Keystone says they'll inquire and confer with Miss Garrick. There's a leakage in the data network.
All vacant perforations will be resetting.
Alright.
3, 2,
I'll get you a power supply. I'm heading back.
reset complete.
Oh, we still need tape, too.
I've got 1.
Yeah, we'll need a little more. I've got 2. I just need a bottle of yellow fluid. Oh, never mind. I actually found another roll of duct tape. So, we're good. Intermediate gun repair kit. Which is kind of exciting. Flashlight, rebar, more duct tape. Now we're just lousy for it. You said you have a power supply?
Yeah.
Kind of up here, up on the top. The fuck is that? clinging shadow requires the destruction of a night sphere.
Oh, shit! Shit! Ah!
What shit? What?
I am in the night realm. Something grabbed me. I am in.
Okay. I see a portal that looks like it leads somewhere. I gotta think about this. I mean,
You've got to think about saving me.
You're not dead. I'm looking for a power supply so I can build a damn. There we are.
I'm experiencing
So we can build a workbench.
insufficiency of food.
There's a.
Benches.
Shut up.
Okay. I now have a workbench. I just need to find a place to plug it in. Also, I need all the lights to turn on. What happened to get you sucked into the nether realm?
A big black cloaked figure
Okay, so a mob of some sort.
rushed me, and
Okay.
a night essence.
Good. We're gonna need that. I would think there would be a power outlet in here somewhere. Thought there would be one right up here.
This door is locked somewhere else.
Yeah, that's kind of problematic that there's no power thing here. Let's see how far back we can go.
Oh. Shade.
I can hear the singing again.
The cascade defense is currently
At alert
What are
level.
you?
level 5.
Please ensure
Oh.
Something bad has happened to the computer system. It's all glitchy and saying Cthulhu shit. Guessing you found another door to open or something. What are you doing?
I am still stuck in the frickin'.
Well, I got a musical sting, like when we did the thing the first time. When we opened the big vacuum chamber.
I found my way out.
Good.
Okay.
Hey, what's up? Alright, I've got all the supplies, I've got the thing, I'm just looking for a reasonable outlet. I think I've only seen like one outlet so far. So I guess we're not really gonna have a lot of choices. Firearms range, security, yeah. Well, I guess we'll go plug it into the one place I've seen power for. If I can remember where that was. There's Dr. Khan. Ah, there's power here too. Okay, fuck off. There's not power in here.
Where are you?
I'm in the little kitchen area by Dr. Khan. Somebody's ripped the plugs out of the wall. Put this thing down to be sure. Make sure it's not just not showing up. But, like, it's daytime. The outlets should be blue. Ain't no plug. So that's horrifying. this is what we needed the pest for. The pest generator.
I believe I need to, defecate.
Yeah, this has got to be what we needed the pest generator for. The lights will never turn on. There are no sockets. It's all darkness, and it's inky embrace. Says Flora. I bet we could still get a pest generator in here should we do that, though. Okay, what are the ingredients that we need for this thing, and what was over in Portal Land?
The Night Realm.
Is it called the Night Realm?
Yes.
Sweet.
Magnetic alloy, LCD screen, and a sensor.
Okay. LCD screen we can already craft, so that's not so bad. Okay. I am thinking I kind of want to explore, but also I really think, oh yeah, it's a good time to play with the pest thing. Get the pest generator working. What are your inclinations, Boo?
My inclinations are I'm gonna poop myself.
Well, I probably will do that too soon if I don't head back to the base. But we have nachos. And I'm curious if the electro pests count, because there's a few places where they usually spawn. I find myself a little concerned, wondering, can I then pick up a pest? I'm heading back to the lab base.
Yeah, me too.
Wolverine says it's finally time to tame a Wuzzle.
And you know what?
Oh, I know the Layak's nearby. Hope it gets shot in the face.
I'm going to grab my light gun.
Yep, there it goes. It got shot.
Yep.
Okay. Drop this crafting bench. We already had a crafting bench in here. Interesting. I wonder when we made that.
I made it a bit ago. I was going to put a base on, like, the train.
Hmm. Alright.
And then got distracted.
I'm gonna pick up this pest trap. I've got a bunch of nachos. I think there's a few places where pests normally spawn that are near the adjustment bureau. You know how there's that one that's like right there by that body where I'll stab the body with the spear to kill it? So I think I can put it down near there, capture it. My concern is that there will be something wonky about it. Like, I couldn't pick the chest up while it had a pest in it. And I don't know if that's because I hadn't tamed it yet. But I don't know if I can just throw him in my inventory and then use him as crafting material. Because the generator is going to require the box and a nuclear power supply and some metal. I think I'm against upgrading the workbench until we see what kind of power the Wuzzle's going to be able to produce.
Yeah.
Wolverine says, probably a few Wuzzles. I doubt one Wuzzle's enough for your needs. I think that's probably very likely true. But
You know, we have a pest teleporter that we could teleport pests and get them that way.
yes, well, we don't have it, right? We just have the option to build it. And it says it takes resources, but I don't know how much resources. Alright, come on, pest. Huh. It's not that interested. Alright, I I got an idea for that. See if that wakes it up. Now we're just gonna run the hell away from it. Oh, you're gonna follow me, huh? Don't, like, jump over a bridge or anything. See if we can get far enough away from it that it doesn't know we're here. It knows. Great, now everything else is waking up too.
Okay, we have a night essence. There was a
shadow over a keypad?
No, a place where we had to stick a night essence into to open.
Yes. It's in the particle labs.
Alright.
I broke the Wuzzle. There are some other places. Like there's one. Let's see if that works. If I put this down in front of the door. I was real smart at one point in time. I was like, you know what? Let's not open the door from the other side. This is sufficient. I remember very clearly being that person that said that.
And it requires a class 4 hacker.
Okay. I feel like that's absolutely something that we should have expected, though.
Yeah.
It just gave us plans for it. So, I got a Wuzzle. Doesn't like that type of food. Alright, let me give him nachos then. A bunch of nachos. Okay. It ate a nacho.
I need a drink and a sit down.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my briefcase out and look through some papers. So the pests were always kind of the head crabs in the first place, and now they're really the head crabs. Okay, I fed him 3, and it now says rename pet, feed, and release. Rename pet.
Wolverine.
Yeah, I'm calling him Wolvie. Kind of silly, the person that we picked to just run their ass off, though. Alright, so all I have is an option to release, and it is just wandering? Will you follow me? Can I pet? Yes. Follow me, bud. I'll press and hold E. Alright. Yeah, it's just hopping after me. So, I feel like going through trams and elevators. Well, we're going to find out about the elevator, because I'm going to have to go on the mega lift. But, interesting. Alright, let's see. How do elevators work? No problem.
Now, we need to go figure out how to farm nitro essences.
Once we have a little base, a little power, I'll feel pretty good about that. You know what we could be doing? with all of those staplers is we can be making more teleportation anchors so that we can, like, get over to the security base and back home and stuff like that all pretty quickly.
Yeah.
We should at least make one, but I'm thinking I would like one and you would like one too. Now, let's hope this little fucker is smart enough not to get Tesla'd. That would be real sad. Be like, alright, tamed him. Just absolutely get rocked. I'm like in fear right now of this stupid disk launcher turning on and destroying it. Looks like no, it's smart enough. Recognizes the artificial construct of best friends. I'm hoping that once I make the generator, I can just tell him to get into the generator. Which means that's going to be a long walk back to the security sector. Alright. Let's see here. So I'm going to turn that into pest wheel. Type of pest cage that allows it to tame pests to temporarily generate electrical energy. I didn't notice the word temporarily before.
It sounds like I have to connect a couple batteries up to it.
Feed it nachos. I definitely think we're gonna need some batteries, but security leg protectors. Huh. Wow, we've got 3 laser reflectors. I guess you made another one at some point?
I think so.
Okay. Well, we've got an industrial battery. I've got a workbench. Guess I'll make a power strip. And a repair bench, or a scrapping bench so that we can do repairs?
Always useful.
I don't know that the battery is enough to do that, but hopefully the one keeps the other from spawning. We'll need to make a note to grab an anvil and bring it back. I know we've seen many of them, but I just used the last one that we had. Tired, toilet required, not hungry, not thirsty. Alright. Well, cannot just pick him up. Allow cage return. Well, down to the security wing we go. Good thing, I suppose, is we can just put this wherever we want, but I'm thinking kind of in the mouth of the security wing by the singing lady?
That would be good, yes.
And until we find a
Night Realm portal is still there.
figure at least until we find the tram. I assume there will be a security tram. Or maybe hydro facility, because it sure seems like there was an arrow indicating hydro facility.
Contain this much longer.
And there was a broken pipe near the Tarrasque that came from the hydro facility. Like something had traveled through the pipe and broke into that area. Might well have been the Tarrasque for all I know. Yeah. He is so goddamn slow, it's true. If we find a spot over there that generates pests, groovy. Otherwise, we can try the pest teleporter and see what we have to sacrifice to do it, because I think we got enough boards.
No, we're running low.
Really? I've just been dropping them all over the place because I haven't been bringing any back. What are you using them on?
Nothing. It was a joke.
I was going to say,
Because we
test
have
tubes.
like 200 of them.
I was going to say, test tubes are the only current thing I think that we're making that really needs them, other than the occasional workbench. I'm sure we'll need more whenever we figure out how to do large storage.
There's even a castle.
Well, I really want to go explore that. Curse me for making sure that we've got a fallback location.
Well, originally I wasn't going to try to go in here. I was just seeing if old boy reacted to the light gun or not. The answer is no.
That's interesting. I would have figured that something like that would have been the appropriate weapon. Maybe there is no appropriate weapon like in Flathill. It's weird how exposed the lens epicenter is. It feels like it's just hanging out on the side of a bridge. For no goddamn reason. Stay away from the little security robot, Wolvie. It'll fuck you up.
Oh, we have ink.
Ink. Okay. Can't imagine what we would need that for. Not a lot of letter writing happening here. We have sweet 1990s computers for that.
I can't pick up this badass skull? 0 out of 10 game. I want a refund.
You didn't pay for this.
I want a refund.
Go trade some cards. We need to go the other way, bud. I don't assume that this little guy can go down a ladder, which had been my plan. I'm gonna go the long way. Maybe not that long of a way. We can go this way. Yeah, I know. I'm making up my mind.
I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me how far.
I'd like to point out that the witchy lady is gone.
What did you say to her to run her off now?
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I see you. I'm almost there.
I just opened a door somewhere.
Do all this walking and then they're gonna be like, boom, and just like hit us out of nowhere and just kill the little guy. Hydroplanet Vehicle Depot. Where did we have to go to get to that front desk? I think it's right here around this corner. Yeah. Alright. Well, this is where I'm gonna set up.
Pest! Kill it! Kill it!
You better not.
Part of me does want to see if I could kill it just to be mean.
I'd probably see if I could figure out if this thing can kick people from the servers. You gotta do a whole bunch of exploring, and everybody else gotta watch me drag a slow-ass motherfucker through a hallway. Tamed pest must be present in order to operate. Hey, bud. We're gonna say allow cage return. Come on. Come over here, bud. Alright. So, me trying to, yeah, he won't come through there for some reason. I was trying to make it a little more hidden so enemies were unlikely to come in this way. But he can't come through there. Pity. A pity. Alright. Come on. Stop following. Okay, so allowed cage return, and then I put him into it. I got a fully charged industrial battery up here. Let's hang this over the corner just a little bit.
Sugar falling.
It's just rolling in a circle. Okay, I approve of this. It's fine. I'm gonna set a little power strip up here. And plug that in and okay. We have light and power, and I have no idea how long that pest is going to be able to go in there. But we have it. What are those times roll? Oh, illness roll. Yeah, good times roll. Yep. Exactly. Well, he stopped, but I mean, I think that's full. So, cool. Set the other bench up here.
I'm tired.
Now, what I'll be curious to see is when that thing starts to drain. Oh, we have to feed Wolvie.
Oh, yeah, I would expect that.
Okay. We'll have to do some flat hill runs and then get, like, fucking stacks of nachos. You guys don't need to see this. Boop. Little boop. Every time you miss the green or yellow bar, it's a little more peanut butter. Oh, lots of peanut butter this time. There we go. Yep, just a huge box of nachos next to Wolfie's wheel.
Seems legit.
Okay, time is 8:10 p.m. If I'm
Do you
fast.
know where your children are?
Relatively good question. Alright, we've got some extra nachos. So I'm just gonna get them and bring them back. This would also be a grand time to have a smaller chest or something. I guess I could make a small chest. We'll probably have the materials for it. Hey, something to use some of our boards.
Don't you dare.
I did. Tough.
You bitch.
Titty. I kind of wish that the baton could be like an electro baton or something. Okay, the baton gave me 4 scrap though. That's not bad. I'm hoping 12 nachos will do for now. And I'm gonna bring the extra cot. Because we're still gonna spawn like right outside of that area. But
Yeah.
it's nice to be able to make stuff, repair stuff. I'll have a little bit of storage.
I can feel my blood sugar falling.
Sounds like the traps are doing their thing. Okay. The traps did not take any damage. So we're good. Is it really slavery if somebody's giving you nachos?
I'll ask him the correct questions.
It's just my very controversial take that it is, but slavery plus nachos is its own construct. It's not good, but it's not good with nachos. I guess I should be a little careful. There's theoretically a big-ass robot up here. Wolverine says there's no slavery here. There's just Wolvie getting a home with nachos. I feel like that's probably true. The pests aren't really doing so good on their own. They're just wandering around getting killed all the time. And this one's got a house and food. Hard to be mad. It's a lot like the head crabs and... what were they called? I keep wanting to call them frog dogs, but... eye hounds or something like that?
Oh, hound eyes.
Hound eyes, yeah, there we go. They weren't really I mean, they were an early game problem. They surprised you and stuff, but they weren't like the Exors. Not the Exors. Look at me mixing up these games because of how fucking similar they are. But, the Vortigons. Okay, so Energy's falling. Sun's getting real low, big guy. Here, have some food. We'll see how that works. I have to admit, I do want to change the output of this a little bit. But there's no way to do it. Because there is no actual power at all. Alright. Oh, this is going to be kind of a thing, Wolverine. You're going to have to work real hard. I'm going to unplug the repair bench unless we need it.
Okay. That's fine.
Because it's going to drain a lot of power. Not ready to be fed yet.
That
yeah, I think it's safe to say that we will not at all be charging anything over here. I'm gonna go check out your weird night dimension here in a minute. Do you have more night essences?
no.
Okay. I got another interesting item broken message. Huh.
Good morning. The Cascade Defense is currently
At alert level.
What? Thinking about
5.
it.
Please
Donner
all security preparations are and protocol.
There is some absolutely Event Horizon bullshit going on over here.
Have a
That's always fun.
Yeah. Come to think on it, if this little base doesn't survive, I mean, it's a reasonable test. I still want to see if it works, but if it doesn't survive, it's pretty close to the office sector.
Shit.
Okay, there's like a fucking Grim Reaper?
I'm
Yep.
experiencing
That's what takes you into the night
insufficiency
realm.
of food.
Well, not me. I noticed that fucking shadow wasn't moving anywhere and backed off before it started running after me. I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's fine here. How are you? I'm hoping going through the orange portal is also sufficient for going into the night realm.
Yes.
Sealy Bob says, don't fear the Reaper. Surface access. Alright, gonna open that door to the security, to the repair bay. So now we don't have to run quite so far. Okay. So, the Reaper just wandered out of a wall for no damn reason that I can discern. I think it went upstairs, which is great. Just fantabulous. Okay. The Night Realm. Oh, a pond to go fishing in.
That's the ink.
Yeah, but I'm curious what we'll get. There is a power supply in here. This could make a better base than the security sector. Okay. Okay, I see a shadow lady sitting in a tree.
Uh-huh.
She gonna fight me?
It's a ING. No, she just kind of at you.
Okay. Okay. On the portal out, no big. This feels like a Quake map. I feel like I need a hatchet to sling like a grappling hook. Got a symbol on the door. Says it's unlocked elsewhere. A mail shade of some sort. Fair enough. That's a terrible way to grow trees. Just a tree on top of like a mat of leaves and a couple of crossbars. Okay. Well, nothing super special that way. Let's get in the ink. How far down can we go? Okay. Pretty deep. I sense that there may be a possibility for scuba diving. Because that goes below the pond and then drastically expands. I have to make some swimming goggles. This is a really small little dimension, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting because I really hoped that we would be able to get another essence. So, seeing all these trees, and then that large tower beyond, in the particle lab, we had to put the tangle root, and then we had to have a night essence. And it was all gnarled up with roots and stuff. I wonder if it's related to the trees that are here, because they've got some pretty big, gnarly root systems.
Yeah, and I picked up a stranglethorn vine.
Yeah, and there's some that show up in the Antiverse 2, the mycofields. I was able to get another 2 from there, I think. But not being able to get another night essence is interesting. Because that makes me think we gotta kill a Reaper.
Seasons don't fear the Reaper, nor do with the sun or the rain.
We can be like they are.
Come on, baby.
But I don't see any extra, like, stairs or anything out of there. This is a very small, contained area. We're gonna have to open up the other. And that means we may have to wait for stuff to respawn, or we may have to try and kill a Reaper. Yeah, I heard the witch singing for just a second. I have a feeling that that's supposed to just, like, lead us out. It took me right back to our base.
Where did you go?
Me?
No.
Alright, one more nachos, bud, but that's it.
Found another anvil over here.
Good. I'm gonna get my disc launcher out and hope that Reapers hate saw blades.
They don't do a damn thing.
Huh. Okay. Well, I don't think the game would have made us screw ourselves by using our only night essence on something that was over here. There's got to be another way to do it. We could try the hydro plant.
Something traumatic occurred, leaving you disoriented.
And you don't know what it is?
Oh, I got caught by a Reaper.
Oh. Well, that is a traumatic thing. Vehicle depot. Alright. Security door 3. Just need to figure out how to get up in there. Also, we need to get into vehicle depot. Found a new area. Hear more singing. And I think another portal, or we're on the underside. I found security arm guards.
Nice. Oh, whatever you did, we just got an update.
I pushed the button for... Nope, running away. Nope. Don't want any part of what you're offering, sir.
Oh, go give him the big old key.
Do we think I can outrun death? Hi, Dr. Khan.
It's almost peaceful here.
Outrun death. Okay.
So, where did you open in the new area to?
It was just at the surface elevator. It's off the middle of the big track. Yeah. There's still more I need to do over there, but I had to get away from the Reaper.
I made a couple of thermite grenades and tried it, and that didn't go well. Oh. Hello.
This is a nightmare. The power cut off and that creature appeared. It's taking people somewhere, and that awful stuff is growing over everything. That sound. It was the surface elevator, wasn't it? We're trapped, aren't we? Locked in here with that thing. Have you seen my glasses anywhere? If I can just find them. This is the security sector. There has to be codes, passes, something to help us get out of here. But we must stay quiet.
Dr. Ahmed. Flora is suggesting we got an email about the Reaper. I'm not finding it at the moment. Dust. Curie stairs, life cycle, zombies. Removing the table. Alright. Well.
That's it. Ooh.
I perceive a distinct lack of snacks.
Well, they're incredibly good for sneaking experience. Till they discover you.
One of them dropped a shadow essence on the floor. Yeah, leave that shit away. Fuck. I gotta pick this up, whatever it is. I've got a night essence. I'm heading to the particle labs, dude. This thing's chasing me and I'm just gonna teleport.
Okay.
Boom. So I am headed for the particle labs, I think, to put that in if you want to join.
2 cups. Give me a second.
Yeah. Not a problem.
Did you grab that night essence that dropped?
Well, I don't think it dropped it. It was on the ground by the locked doors, and I grabbed it, opened the locked doors, and bamfed out. That's not a soup bowl. That's a soup bowl. I do wish the audio logs were in the journal. Maybe they are, and I just have missed where they would be put. But there's a whole section for email, but not for the voice logs that I noticed. Oh, the Layak's back. That's fine. I'm hanging out over here in the anti-Layak zone.
Okay, immune to that.
It looked like it gave us a couple of new things. The energy pistol.
Yes.
I'm interested in that, but we'll need 4 night essences.
Yeah, I
one of
have
them.
everything but the night essences for it made.
Okay. And then the Nyx Shade Seed. Can be planted in a garden. To grow the terrifying Nightshade plant, it requires 5 Layak essences, antiverse wheat, and 10 night essences. Goodness. Alright, well. I will see you in the particle lab soon. Because I'm just literally doing nothing while I'm waiting on you.
Oh, I've been in the...
I did not hear you tell me that you were in the particle lab.
I'm in the security. You want me at the lab?
Well, I was going to put the night essence in the thing.
I already did. That's why I said you need a level 4 hacker. I did that like way earlier.
Well, now I'm kind of irritated if I'm being honest. I would have liked to have been there for that.
There was nothing to be there for.
We didn't know that at the time, which is why I'm irritated, not the actual result. It's fine that it's done. I've just been wasting time.
Sorry.
It's all good. Communications. So I knew that we needed a security level 5 hacker to do that, but nothing else happened with the machine?
No.
Weird. Air feels strange. Be on guard tonight. Did you make a level 4 hacker already? Did we figure out where we can get the parts? Okay. Okay, well, I'm on my way back over.
2.5 cups.
So nothing seems to take it out, huh?
Nope.
Let's see here. It has no entity entry. Let me look at the registry. Hopefully that's not the Shadow Hopper. Theories? Well, I wonder what else that we could do. You said you tried the X-ray laser on him, right?
Yes. I am in a new place in the realm. I got caught again. I'm in like a jail now.
Huh. Did you get caught at a different place in the world? Like, I wonder if different locations in security correspond to different locations in the night realm?
Maybe.
That would be interesting if you had to run away to a certain room to be pulled over into the other world at that place. I've seen some games do that. I know that Starfield did a mission that was like that, actually. That's a game I need to go back and play again. I played it at launch and liked it, but... Ooh, I'm uncomfortably chilly. That's interesting. Looking around to see if, like, death is near me or something like that. Why would it be uncomfortably chilly?
Great. What do you hold?
Dr. Khan.
Ooh, I found a magnetic alloy.
Okay.
Which gives us a rebar bolt.
We're gonna get some sort of crossbow or something if we've got a bolt. Better crossbow?
Magbow.
Yeah,
Yes,
there we go.
Magnetically accelerated crossbow. Throwing quills.
Okay.
Auto salvager.
Auto salvager is kind of interesting.
Large machine that automatically salvages any items dropped into it. And then a storage crate large.
Storage crate large. What do we need to do that? Alloys?
1 alloy, 1 carbon plating, and 4 reinforced planks. It's actually
Nice.
very...
There's Celine. That's the person you
affordable.
talked to. Class 4.
But it only gave me 1, so...
Interesting. There's a laser leak down here.
What are
And a
you?
lot of... I just got a blue anti-light seed. I wonder if this can cut through, like, doors and stuff.
I wonder if that can... grab a refractor and laser his ass.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
feed him
thinking...
to it.
I'm kind of wondering if laser light's the way to go. What did you just do? Because I heard another one of those big musical stings.
I had to break a thing to be able to escape.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright, we're gonna find out if the laser light works. No. I got picked up. And I think he had to walk through it to see it. Alright. You set up a workbench here. Is that the one from where Wolvie was, or did you grab another one?
No, I grabbed the one that was in the chest in the lab.
Gotcha.
Leave that there. So you can grab it.
I got a new fish called an inkfish. We can make raw, creamy inkfish with it. We will get night essence from butchering it, and ink.
All right, well, I'm grabbing my fishing pole. I'll be there in a minute.
I mean, if we want laser guns, that kind of feels like that's going to be the thing, huh? Can you make swim goggles?
Yes.
Let's make some swim goggles, too. I want to jump down into this and see how far down we can go. Or at least see what happens when we get a little deeper than I could see.
Takes refined carbon for quantum glass for swim goggles. Those things had better be freaking bulletproof. Oh, my fishing pole is probably down there.
It's in the tackle box right by the... Yeah.
Is the bait still in there?
There was no bait in there ever that I remember.
Oh. Thought I had made some. I will be there in just a second.
If you get a chance, maybe grab... no, it won't matter. But hopefully once we catch some fish, we can go back and...
Make pew-pews?
I'm less concerned about that at the moment. It'll be nice, but... Curious what else there is out there to get. Kind of curious about the plant, but it takes so many.
Yeah.
Got another inkfish. I was gonna say we could get the trap. I never made a trap, but a trap and then bait. Now we're really playing Farmville or what the fuck ever. Sitting here fishing on stream.
Little Stardew Valley.
Playing Bassmasters. So I've got an idea. Both times I caught a fish, it had a black wake instead of a white wake. And so I'm just canceling out of ones that have white because the white one gave me biomatter instead. And then I get another white one. Let's test our theory. If we're 2 for 2 on worthless versus fish, that'll be a useless or a useful indicator. If I catch a fish while it gives a white wake, then I'll know my theory's busted.
Uh-oh, you busted.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Yeah, I got a bio scrap out of getting a white wake, so I think that may be actually kind of easy to tell if we've got a fish on the line or not. I'm sure there's a kind of bait that they like. I bet if I check my journal, it would even tell me.
What's up?
What's up?
Here. I made you a personal teleporter to sync to wherever you needed it.
Appreciate that. I'll probably sync it to right here. Should make the fishing and harvesting a lot faster. Actually, I did get another inkfish, so if you cast and you get a white wake of things, then it's going to be junk or something else. And then I just got a new recipe for a tackle box. A chair built for one purpose: fishing. Okay. Sure, why not? Personal teleporter here. Let's see here. Okay, teleporter synced. I got enough for one more fish. Did you make the gogs too?
Yeah, hold on.
It's all good.
I've got a fish on the line.
Got a fishing minigame. The ultimate in-chair technology. I'm a little curious what it does, like if sitting in it somehow increases your fishing chances or something.
There you go.
Appreciate that. Let's see here. I'll put the swim gogs on. Oh, they go in the same location as the headlamp. Alright, well, I'll see you all in hell. The Flora insists that the chair does in fact increase fishing performance, which is pretty cool. Okay, so it's a little fish-eyed, but other than that, life is okay down here in the ink ocean. My oxygen's at half, so I'm gonna surface. Hope I don't just, like, straight up die when I run out of air. Okay, good. You need to surface for air. Oh, boy, I just barely made that. Okay, so it's just a bottomless pit. So far as I can tell, Boo.
Okay.
Do. We're just gonna pretend like the Layak's not here.
Where is he?
He is nowhere now. He got fucking wrecked. Raw inkfish fillets. I will say, out of butchering all of those, I only got one other night essence. So it's unfortunately not like a 1-to-1, it seems. So I guess we can see what other stuff comes from that. Let's see here. Well, now I have black paint, which is just black oil. A dark oleaginous liquid is extracted from IS-0207, not recommended for drinking. Solder and glue. Gross. Raw, creamy inkfish. It's craftable. Milk, inkfish, and fungus. Yay! The laser pistol can be recharged manually. I am feeling all sorts of Fallout 4 looking at that. Yep. Pretty much exactly that. Hey, General, another Wuzzle needs your help. Seems about right. I've marked it on your pup boy. Yes, our generic non-trademark infringing version. Very curious about where we're going to be able to trade or find these other parts.
Especially considering I only managed to find one reinforced thing.
Yeah. Where did you find it in? Just sitting somewhere?
It was in a blue, like the wooden long boxes.
Mm-hmm.
There was one that looked like it was painted like blue or yellow or something.
Blue or yellow. I guess depending on the light. Like the dress.
We all know it was a purple, blue and black dress.
Eyes are tricky. Alright.
I need to make another teleporter. Three case fans.
Fish fillets, fish bones, fish bones. Fillets, fish bones, fish bones. Alright.
sitting there snoring peacefully.
Who?
My cat.
They do that.
Like, I can hear her over in-game sounds and voice chat with headphones on.
Your cat may have a breathing problem. That's pretty noisy. Well, I unlocked the fishing chair recipe, and now I'm not seeing where it is. Whether I search by fish or by chair. Did you put the refined material in one of these chests?
Yes.
The plating? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll put them all in, see if it... There we are. Magbow, rebar bolt, storage crate, large. Just curious what it takes for the... It's not too bad if we can find the alloys. Magbow does look pretty. Oh god. The rebar bolt is 1 carbon and 1 rebar for 3 bolts. That thing... better do a buttload of damage. 120 damage? Okay. Well, I guess I can feel it. A little weirded out that I'm not seeing the angler's chair, or whatever the hell it was called.
Carbon bed. Oh, hello.
A carbon bed? The chair is
Yes.
called the tackle box. Ah.
I found the sensor in it.
Okay. More
Okay, I'll come eat in a bit.
Layak essence just hanging out. You love to see it. Every time that thing gets rocked.
Oh, shit.
Let's see here. If we look at...
It does make him disappear.
What?
The laser.
You made a laser. Okay, cool.
No, I made,
The laser beam refractor stuff?
just running back and forth with him in the... because he was chasing me in that area.
Where the laser leak is?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I guess you have to hit him multiple times. I kind of ducked under it, and right as I was ducking and crawling under it, he grabbed me, and I don't know if he actually stepped into it or what. Well, I'm going to try and build this tackle box, and I'll be curious if you can sit in it and get the same bonus. I don't know how high your fishing is at the moment. But fishing 5 is the tackle box. Oh, then you can get a lucky fishing hat and a mud waders at fishing 10. I'm a little concerned because one of the things says underwater creatures will not feel threatened by your presence.
I'm tired.
What am I threatening with my presence underwater? That's got to be a a day 2 problem, right?
Crystalline cask. Crystalline armor. Found like a whole bunch of, and it's not horrible. The full set bonus is when you activate camouflage when moving slowly and holding still.
I don't hate that.
Carbon barricades.
I found some more nachos for our Wuzzle.
Makeshift night vision goggles.
I'm gonna guess that something's gonna be real mad about the idea of light or seeing us. And that's where all this is coming from. So where were you finding all this crystal stuff? In the security sector or in the night realm?
In the security sector, I broke open a whole bunch of those boxes and they had the sensors inside.
Gotcha. Yeah, there's that door that had all the, that you could roll up right next to the laser, and there was a bunch of boxes in there. I just didn't get a chance to poke around. Fish are easier to catch, tiring quicker than you do. This is a pretty silly game, Boo.
Why?
I mean, it just is in general. I'm sitting here fishing with a fishing pole made of a yardstick, a Rolodex, and a phone handset. The bobber's made of a can of soda. And somehow, all this shit is working.
You want some bait?
Bait's probably good. This chair's kind of nice. It seems like the number of interactions has dropped from like 6 or 7 to like 4 for each fight. We all know that super scientists are also expert engineers. I mean... I know
Anyone
scientists
else getting a bit
and engineers that
hungry?
would hate hearing that. Which means I like it. So I didn't notice any particular kind of bait for this fish like I did with the antifish or the moonfish.
I've been having pretty good luck with just the regular bait. I've gotten all fish.
When you catch with fish, do you get multiple fish? Because I'm getting a...
No.
Okay. I wonder why that one dropped on the ground. The first night essence that I found. I wonder why it was on the ground. I think maybe if one of the Reaper or something like that despawns, it just drops it every time it despawns, maybe?
Maybe.
That makes me wonder if going invisible with the crystal and armor set that you were describing is a good way to do it. Like run a little bit, let him see you, and then kind of crouch somewhere and let him run by and disappear?
Maybe, because I managed to juke him once or twice.
Yeah, I don't know that I think he slammed open a door when I tried to close a door, but I did outrun death at one point. Me and Barry Allen. Dum 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 dum.
I'm in the middle of a game. I'm not going to subject my friends to hearing me eat. No. No, just leave it on the counter.
I mean, you could step away and eat your dinner for a little bit if you want. I'll still be going.
That's fine.
You'll probably have shit yourself and be on the verge of exhaustion by the time you get back, but, you know, sacrifices must be made.
You can...
Food in one end and out the other. I believe I believe I've seen a music video that's along that line. It's called Red Flags. Man, I pushed the wrong button because I got distracted. It's about dating a lady. And the lady is all into Human Centipede as the best film ever, unironically. Yeah.
To make the fish trap, it says I haven't discovered an item.
Does the fishing bait auto-apply itself?
You put it in your inventory, and I think, like, reload it. It treats it like ammo.
Ah, yeah, I see. Well, we'll see. This is for anti-fish, but it may well work. Didn't use it up. So we still have Rise in the furniture store. There is a location off of here. Interesting. So the woman that we met is a gatekeeper. Kind of like the big honkin' dude that we saw that was dead. The Cascade Laboratories note says, Twisted Sister, I just met a gatekeeper. She told me that beyond lay darkness and depths where we could not coexist. What on earth was she trying to tell us about? And then, let's see here. Fish, possible resources. Farming is fertilizer. Anti-fish bait is to lure the common anti-fish. Moonfish bait is for the moonfish. Not seeing that we can make any bait yet. The other one, so I think I won't use it up. And boom. Well, Sealy Bob, if you wanna check it out, go look up a music video called Red Flags. I thought it was well animated, honestly. Pretty bombastic and amusing. Alright, I put the fish up. Alright, did we get any new recipes? I guess we can hover over it and see. One soup recipe. That's a terrible theoretical soup. Antiverse gel plus hydrochloric acid plus milk sack. Yikes. Theoretical soup. Mushrooms plus the egg plus the inkfish fillet.
Is this malnourishment?
The grape seeds are about to kick off. I think I'm gonna harvest. Let it regrow. And this will keep them going.
Okay.
We have so much fish oil, though. I'll be right back.
Power services for today will be stopping momentarily. If you have any specimens outside of containment, return them immediately. Have an efficient and effective evening.
Pretty funny video, right? Alright, we got lots of fish. Why is it cold over here, too? What is going on in the facility? Do we just have to deal with cold all the time now? Since we let the creepy into the world?
Shit! Damn it. Did I at least get the fans? No.
So I've got some thoughts about this laser pistol. As much as I want it, it's half the damage per shot. It looked like it was only doing 10 damage a shot. Oh boy. We have a lot of Layak essence. Like a lot.
You know what they say, buy low, sell high.
Buy low, sell high is what I always say.
Where's the bathroom?
Oh, that was an ominous explosion sound. Boo, did you like the disco toilet?
Yes.
So I was pumping iron the other day.
So I was pumping iron the other day. It's weird that they decided to let that one just wander around for some reason. The coworker. I suppose they decided it was well and truly benign? Oh, I see how it is.
All my bait disappeared. Shit.
Your bait didn't disappear. It doesn't work on these fish, so I put it back in the box. You had left it on the ground over here. So it's back.
It's been working on every fish I've caught.
You can fish without bait. Just a bare hook is enough.
And you catch junk. If you use the anti-verse bait, you only catching fish.
Incorrect.
I am like 6 for 6.
It specifically says on the bait that it's for basic anti-fish. I've had to abort a couple of them with the bait on this one because I had a white wake instead of a black wake, but I did get a black one this time, so it's hard for me to argue the point. Anyway, if you're looking for it, it's back at base, because I didn't think it needed to be here.
Oh,
I just laid down, you pussy. Oh, look at the time. It's time to go to CP.
Silly Bob went, what? Fishing level 6. Guess we could bring a military cot in here. We could just fish forever. Sorry, this is the worst episode of Bassmasters. Also, that's the only fishing show I know, so that's gonna be literally all the jokes. If there's some catfishing noodling show or something like that, I don't know about it. Excuse me, we're just gonna cast it right here at the actual fishing hole. I'm not entirely sure what fishing at the hot spots gets us, but I always do it when I see the ripples. Sealy Bob says he likes Deadliest Catch and River Monsters. River Monsters is certainly an evocative name.
I haven't thought about river monsters in God knows how long.
Have you ever seen an alligator gar? It's a long, bony fish with some mean-ass looking teeth. Like, it is not named after an alligator for no reason. Kind of fish I want. Teeth like a shark. Armor. As long as I am or longer. Perfect. Alright. Fingers crossed. Bombay, also a fan of the river monsters. Top of the fish. Top of the fish. Finally. Well, I am almost starting to feel bad for the Layak. Like, not really feeling bad, but I like a little bit, like, it's kind of all baby girl at this point in time. It's just like that turret just destroys. Let's see here. The auto salvager. Yep. Cool, but not super sold on it yet. We don't need any of these for the keypad hacker. What this game needs is a reverse lookup. I want something that shows me all the things that I can make with the item when I hover over it. Okay. I've got a laser gun. Oh no! The cranking animation's slow. And, like, pressing R doesn't make it go any faster. That's gonna have to be a sometime sidearm. You would not go start a fight with that. Do-do-do. Unless this thing does something very specific or I can upgrade it later, right? Like, it feels like I should be able to combine this with a battery, for instance, and make a bigger version of it or something. It's only 10 damage a shot, which is well below the 26 damage per shot of the security pistol. I think it will...
well, let me see it.
Yeah. I think it'll charge passively in the inventory with the crystalline vials, so I got like 4 or 5 shots. It's only got a battery of 35. What am I carrying that I don't need to carry anymore? There's got to be something. My inventory is starting to get really full of shit. Ambe says that's awful unless you can upgrade it. I think it just depends on what you're using it for. Because for like taking out a pest and then continuing on, it's probably fine. Not a big deal. I'm gonna drop the crowbar 2.0. I'm just not using it very much. It's a good weapon, but not needed.
There we go. New teleporter.
Nice.
No, wait. I can get back good portion.
Oh, I'm gonna scrap this armory locker. Only got three scrap metal out of it. That feels drastically wrong, considering that I got 4 from the baton. It feels like... I mean, I know it's made of mesh. There's a little less metal there, but... Okay. Well... I guess back to the old security area and look around a little bit. You gonna teleport over, or you want to ride the...
Well, I don't have a teleporter that works over there yet.
Ah, okay. Well, there we go.
I had to go scavenge case fans. And then I got distracted with fishing.
Distracted with was the original name for this game. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna go check the Dirac wing and see if that shotgun respawned.
Okay.
I had 2 stacks of shotgun shells. It feels like we should start using that. And I was going to use it to blast the Exor there. Felt like a good use. Let's see here. Nope, the shotgun did not come back. Gravity Cube's back.
Hey.
I'm gonna scoop it up on the idea that there may be a recipe later that calls for one. Feels like there should only ever be one, but I don't know if the respawning is part of the gag for the base.
The lore
right?
of the
Yeah.
The lore of the gravity cube.
Yeah, exactly. Did you hang on to that laser pistol?
Yes. I'm going to see if it does any good against the Reaper. Bench must be powered to sync device.
Oh, is this the Nacho base?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wolvie gets tired. And then Nachos just don't give him the calories that he needs. He's a growing boy.
Uh-huh.
Alright, well... I don't feel like I took any damage from getting caught by the Reaper.
No, he only seems to give you a status effect.
What was the thing that was fucking following you around that looked like a big black porcupine, though?
That was the Reaper when it...
does he get, like, all roided out?
Yeah.
Okay, because he just looked like a black cloak with a couple of scythe arms to me when I saw him. There's got to be a slick way to farm those essences. What's up, bud? Are you just here hanging out in case the Reaper shows?
Well, I shot him once, and he immediately disappeared.
Oh, well, maybe that's what it's good for, then.
Well, I was kind of hoping he'd drop some neat stuff.
Yeah. I figure we're just gonna have to go dig around through storage unit here. Already been in that one.
I hear him.
Yeah, I do too. Okay, so I got some Kevlar scrap.
Yep.
And I got a sensor myself.
Alright, buddy, where are you? My flashlight's flickering, so...
Yep, right there. Yep, looks like you got him. So that's what it's for, I suppose. Did you get him again?
Yep.
Who knew a light-based weapon would fuck up a being made of darkness? Okay. Hey, Boo?
Uh-huh.
This thing's killing me. I need... Thank you? Ouch. I got double wounded. Like I was severed or something. Woof. Just throw that briefcase down.
Jesus, it spawned behind me. It scared the shit out of me.
Well, always be cranking, bud. That thing seems like it's real serious. Because you only get so many shots, right? 5 shots or so on a charge?
I'm at 10 and only lost maybe an 1/8.
Okay. I wonder if there's a charge kind of thing where if you hold it longer.
I mean, I just threw it on the recharger and...
Oh, well, yeah. I just meant if you were wandering around here cranking. Alright, I am going to head back to the lab base. My inventory is full. And my vacuum gun is empty. Let's see here. Hey, bud. Thought I had an extra baton, but it's... Oh, there they are. I was gonna scrap them. They purely exist for me to scrap because they give us a lot of metal. So we still need 2 more night essences to make another laser gun. Bummer. Alright. Well, a little more fishing it is. Flora asks if we've tried shining the X-ray on the Reaper.
I've shined it. I've shined my handheld one at it, and it didn't really do anything.
I'm curious if that will change when it's in its aggro pissed out I'm attacking you form and not cloaked. I didn't expect for it to, like, start slashing at me with 4 tentacles. I still think I should be able to upgrade that thing by attaching, like, a battery to it. Or a nuclear reactor or something like that. I do also kind of want to try double purple trinkets to see if the recharge rate on that doubles if you wear multiple. I don't know that it would help a whole lot on that, but maybe, because it's only got 35 battery, which means it should fill up pretty quickly if it's like 1 every 2 seconds or 1 a second instead of like 1 every 4.
Yeah.
That's a big deal when your capacity is only 35. You're a full gun in 30 seconds and not using it. So I saw you had some sensors at the location. I've got some sensors. In fact, I've got 11 of them on me. And we need 8 for the upgrade, so I think what we're looking for at this point in time is the alloys.
Yes. Is there a plug over here? I want to be cheeky.
Yep, 100%. It's probably not even worth doing the fishing game at this point in time if the Blake on the ink isn't black.
Strength 11.
Nice. How's your stealth?
Oh, still low as hell.
Well, you had said there was somebody that was good for farming stealth off of. Was it the Reaper? Were you just near
The
him?
Reaper.
Yeah.
Because he'd run at me and I'd be hidden. I'd hop up on something he couldn't get to.
Mm-hmm.
And he'd still be aggroed but couldn't find me.
I think I got most of my stealth from Flat Hill. Because hiding from those guys was something you had to do every time you wanted to walk around, but I suppose if you had the time, you could, there's that one sniper that never turns around, that's overlooking the radioactive area. I suppose you could crouch down and just binge watch Netflix or something like that. It's kind of like wearing the Forge armor is just permanently getting my strength up.
Is that you shooting?
No. I'm fishing. Sounds like a guard or a gatekeeper if that's the case. Man, I'm gonna hope the 4 fish that I've got is enough to maybe get me the other 2 that I need to build a second laser gun.
I mean, if you want this one back, you can have it.
I want us to both have one, because going over there is not really going to do us any good if we can't defend ourselves, right? I guess I could go over there and vacuum more stuff up while you keep it off my back. That would also work. A little teamwork.
That's gonna work. Teamwork.
Let's see here. Cut. I did get the 2 that I needed. And I got to cooking 8. Anything special out of cooking 8? Cooking 8. Yes. Cooking related recipes take half the time to craft, so I should be able to cook twice as fast. Okay, I'm gonna scrap some of these fish fillets. We have so many. I'm gonna turn them into bio so that we can use them to make, like, revivification syringes and stuff like that.
That's perfectly fine. Oh, you bastards. Okay.
You dumb bastards.
I was trying to be cheeky and run a power line from outside to inside.
Didn't go?
Extension cords have a max distance.
Even if you use power strips, which counts as another device? I'm assuming you mean like laying down the tech scrap, right? There's a certain number that you can do. Yeah. But I'm wondering if you actually plug it into a device like a power strip, if you can extend it off that because it's a new device. I noticed that when you have a battery, it counts how many devices are there.
Maybe.
That would be a long haul, but seems doable. Alright, can we make another one? Alright.
Whoops.
I've made another one, and oh, big whoops.
Yeah. I fell down and went boom.
Oh, yeah, that's big whoops. Did you take an X-ray laser?
No.
Or the X-ray lamp?
Oh, the handheld ones? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say I only saw the one here, so I guess it's working?
No.
No. Okay. Bummer.
Power services for today will be
So,
stopping momentarily.
discovered
If you have any
little blue
outside
half hemispheres that
return them immediately.
you thought were instant death
And in fact,
are instant death.
Okay, good, good. Yeah, they just look like Swiss cheeses out of the world.
Yep.
So that's still true. Okay. Alright, I am going to put my fishing pole up. I have done enough fishing for a while. I'm a little over it.
Time to install the remove fishing minigame. Oh.
No, there's a trap thing. And we could try the trap with your bait and see if that works.
So when I tried to make, I looked up the trap, it said I didn't have access to one of the
You
pieces
have
for it.
You have to have a fishing level to do it. Do you have the fishing level to craft it? I guess you must if you have the recipe. Alright.
Yeah, I had
if I look at the fishing thing here,
it's the
it
top
needs-
right one.
Oh, cloth ropes.
I've never made cloth rope. Okay.
That's the like grappling hook. It's like a phone and some cloth and some metal. It's the downward only thing. I found a trinket that we can make.
The eyeballs so Leak won't ever come check on you?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I didn't really like my trinkets, I would have made one.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I've got at the moment.
Oh, I hear you.
Who, me?
Where are you at?
Where are you at?
So I can keep shooting you and farm you more essence.
Oh, does he drop essence every time you shoot?
No. I'm assuming if I kill him, he does.
Oh. Okay, double check now that we've messed around with him a bit and see if he's in the registry. Glowing shard. The glowing shard would be his absolute enemy.
Reveal entities when near, so...
Yeah, I'm not seeing the Reaper thing in here anywhere, but that doesn't mean anything. It means we just haven't come across the right...
Resetting in 3, 2, 1. Reset.
Alright, well, I shot Mr. Reaper. And just a tap is pretty good. I think the reason I was losing it was because I was holding it down. So the 10 might not be so bad. I found a night essence on the ground. It's right below where I shot him. I have a feeling that when you shoot him... Is it right below?
When he has the chance to drop one?
Actually, it's just nearby. It was definitely below him, but not like immediately below him. It was kind of below and to the side, but about as close to below him as you could get. So yeah, I'm thinking that it just doesn't spawn perfectly.
Yeah, I've shot him a few times now, and...
I may have just gotten lucky, too. Or it may have been sitting on the ground and had no relation, but considering how close it was, I felt like it must have. Hey, Boo.
Yep.
Double checking the email, storage mass, data leakage, the shadow gate. Okay, so you just blasted him. All the couches up here seem fine. I like that they put a wheelchair ramp or wheelchair lift in here. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep vacuuming shit up to try and get more alloys. I didn't get any from any of the times that I vacuumed before, but I didn't get any of the long crates that you were talking about either.
Like, I found that in the Night Realm.
Oh, I haven't noticed it. I haven't noticed a container of any kind in the Night Realm.
It was in the jail part.
The jail part. So I didn't ever get in on that site. Here's a recording from Dr. Mance.
Our contamination of Antiverse 23 is worse than we ever feared. Recent data suggests it is not a separate universe at all, but Earth's own future. Likely only one of countless possible futures. We've noticed some distinct differences, but it is sobering to think we may have inadvertently triggered an apocalypse in one small slice of infinity.
Little guilty conscience there, huh? Well, I sure don't think it's hurting that I'm gathering all this, like, rebar and stuff. Rebar, Kevlar, sensors, we'll need it all.
Good morning. The cascade.
All security, preparation, art, and protocol.
Self-exit sounds ominous. Would have been a good time to bring the crowbar. The thing I put away, because I'm like, I never use this. There's gonna have to be a portal world. That door won't open, okay. There's going to have to be a portal world that allows harvesting this shit. Alright, let's fuck the Reaper up. Boy, he just disappears real fucking fast, too.
Mm-hmm.
Nachos and a barrel.
The Liac scared the crap out of me. And I forgot I was using the X-ray gun to explore as a flashlight.
So, you probably startled him too.
Yeah, there's Liac essence on the floor.
Yeah.
Storage unit C.
Okay, well, I'm up to like 23 sensors at this point in time. $15 Kevlar. I'm way less concerned about the Reaper all of a sudden.